I'm back with another live stream, y'all. What is going on? Happy Thursday, everyone. Y'all, we just about to hang out. I hope y'all got a little drink. I got a little margarita, y'all. Nothing too much. Just a little cheese margarita. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, okay? I'm gonna let y'all come on in. I am going to go ahead and do my disclaimer, copyright disclaimer up under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance of fair use. It allows us to talk about it, and everything we talk about is allegedly. It is for educational purposes only. Please do not go out your way to dislike anyone or anything like that of that matter. But y'all, baby, YouTube been on fire, okay? On fire. Hey, Jeremiah, how are you, King? Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, Monica. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Trey, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I clicked the button and y'all should too. Thank you. Hey, Tasha. How are you? Hi, Bruma. How are you? Hey, Michelle. How are you? What up, Zoe? Allegedly. Even my name is allegedly. Okay? Thank you, Jeremiah. Hi, Diane. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Y'all, YouTube been messy. Oh my goodness. It has been a lot going on YouTube. It is a couple of different content creators that I want to talk about. And I want to get y'all opinion on some things. Like, I know y'all been out here in these streets, okay? Hey, Miss Jump for Joy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Yes, Crystal, we are back. You say I'm sure it's been hitting. I'm probably not going to go live again unless I'm eating. Well, you better go live. We like our morning motivation live. Say, I watch Jazzy playlist. That's hilarious. Thank you. Hi, Pink Panther. Hey, Denise, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Look at y'all. Y'all ain't playing tonight. Y'all came up in here hitting the like button for your girl. The Thompson family rule is in the building. Hello. How are you, King and Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. I hope you guys are having a great, blessed evening. Been missing you guys. Y'all been missing me, y'all. I am on a late night live stream. It's almost 10 o'clock. Hey, those shorts been life. Aw, thank you. Y'all, I just did some more, y'all. Okay? I gotta say it, y'all. We hit 7,802 subscribers tonight, y'all. So thank you all so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. I want to welcome all of my new subscribers. Man, we've been doing the damn thing, okay? We've been doing it. Say you in my bushes. You said we've been going through a lot, but we missing y'all. All prayers to you both. I hope everything is okay. And always remember, there ain't nothing too big for God, okay? So we're going to pray about it, and we're going to let go, and we're going to let God, and we're going to manifest that everything is going to be okay. I pray that everything be okay for you guys. You say my problem is also that I feel like if I went live once in a week, that should be good enough. Don't get like me, Jeremiah, bro. I got lazy last month, and so now I'm trying to get back in the rhythm, in the routine. Hey, Peppermint, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. You said, I know I got 3 more videos to post for that challenge. Yes, my challenge is completed. It's 9:48, and I post 11 videos. I got one more short dropping for y'all tonight. But y'all, I did 11 today. So day 2 challenge for your girl Yo-Yo is done. Yes, thank y'all so much for the congratulations. Wu-Tang Slang. Wu-Tang, hey. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. You said I haven't stopped posting though. I don't miss a day with the shorts. Yes, stay consistent. Consistency is everything. Y'all have been asking. Y'all been like, where you at, Yo-Yo? So y'all, I am here tonight with a late night live. I told myself I was going to try to do 2 to 3 live streams a day. So that's what I'm supposed to do, okay? All right, so we have a goal tonight, y'all. We ain't hit a goal in a while. My goal tonight is hopefully I can hit a target goal of at least 10 super chats. We're going to see how long this here is on. You say my big sis Plum embroidery taught me. You are silly. You said I really enjoy your videos. You got me doing the Wu-Tang dance. Okay. Y'all, today I had to pull my Timberlands out and I had to hit affirmations of a real big. Okay, with my Timberlands on. Okay. So I did 2 of those for y'all. And then I did 2 Wu-Tangs. Because you know, some about it, y'all. When I do that first video, I be like, wait a minute, I gotta run this shit back. Okay. You say, did you even make what you was talking about the other day? I did not. I made yesterday, I made some seafood gumbo. That's what I made. That's what I had. I only had crab legs and shrimps and stuff in it. It was so good. You said I also haven't really been picking up my phone and just using my laptop for emails and focusing on making sure the phone isn't my focus. That's good. That is good. She sounded like really to me. Yes. At first, when I first heard it, I thought it was glow. I was ready to be like, I'm gonna do a short for y'all with this. I'm actually having a lot of fun with these shorts, y'all, for real. So, all right. First person on my list to talk about tonight, y'all. We are going to talk about a couple of different YouTubers and content creators and stuff like that. Hey, Nisha, how are you, queen? Love and blessings. Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate it. Nisha, I just hit them with breaking news, baby. I hit 7,802 subscribers just a few minutes ago. So thank you all so much for that. So the first YouTuber that I would like to talk about, if some of you guys missed, I did a video yesterday talking about the alleged DV that is going on with Holly and DDG and stuff like that. Hey, Daily Sips, how are you, queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're feeling better, love. Hi, Outspoken. So it is open to the public and stuff like that. And hi, Yvette, it's open to the public. And baby, it is a 52-page restraining order of documentations and evidence that allegedly that DDG, which real name is Duro, have been doing and have been abusing our Little Mermaid. Okay? Yes, hey, I just watched your playlist, honey, hilarious. Thank you. Steven, you're gonna have to go, buddy. Don't get the spam in my chat, okay? Don't get the spam in my chat. I'm gonna put you in timeout, okay? Put you in timeout. And then you could try again. Court documents be longest. Okay, it was 52 pages, but one thing I will say, y'all, and I said it earlier in my video as well. Hey, Terry, how are you, King? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. And I put up my copyright disclaimer, okay? And Terry just dropped it for you guys again, okay? Up under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, it is allowance of fair use, okay? Everything we're speaking about is allegedly. You say Holly about a star in the Tina Turner remake. You know, she's on her way to Italy. In June, she's going to Italy for 2 months or whatever. Has he already been to court yet? So the court date is, I think, June 6th or June 7th or something like that. He has to go back to court. Oh, that would be great. So, and it's a lot better than I catch DDG in the elevator. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Kimberly. You said, I look at right now in my life. To me, very nice. What the? Okay. All right. So let me not focus on this chat for a minute, y'all, because they distracted me. So just to catch you guys up, for those of you that did not see my video and stuff like that, right now there's some allegations that is made. Holly have put a restraining order on her ex-boyfriend / baby daddy, Daryl, which is known as DDG. I've been following DDG for a very long time, y'all. He is originally from Michigan like me, but he stayed a little bit farther. He stayed a little bit farther from in Michigan from me. He stayed up in Pontiac, Michigan. He's a big YouTuber, big streamer. He's been trying to work on his little rap career and stuff like that and everything. And like I said earlier in my video, I think he does a better job at streaming than rapping. That's just my opinion. Y'all know your girl Yo gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, okay? But it has come out in a restraining order that Holly have filed Columbus is in the building. Hey, DJ Money Mike, thank you so much for coming in. It have come out in a restraining order as well with evidence and pictures and stuff like that, where Holly is stating that DDG have on multiple times, multiple occasions, anywhere from 2 to 5 occasions, where he have been physically, verbally, mentally, and financially abusive to her, y'all. It is crazy to me, because like I was speaking on earlier, you know, a lot of people do not understand being a YouTuber or being a rapper, a singer, an actress, and stuff like that. Everyone want this whole, they got this mind frame. I want to go famous. I want to be famous. I want to go viral. I want to be trending, this, that, and other. But all trends is not good trends, okay? Because right now, this information that Holly has exposed of DDG, well, now you are viral right now. You are trending all over YouTube. You on the radio. You in the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? You all over the T pages and stuff like that. Hey, Johnny Yellow, thank you so much for coming in. And this here type of information can easily change someone's life in a matter of seconds. Okay, a matter of seconds. He was actually on live streaming with another YouTuber when the information had came in. It was like, oh, why you on TMZ? This, that, another. The guy tried to, like, I think his name was Kevin or something like that. I can't think of his whole name, but he tried to throw it off like, no, we're not gonna do this. DDG is a great dad, this, that, and other. And I'm not gonna knock and say that he's not a great dad. I'm not gonna knock and say that he's not a part of Halo's life and stuff like that, because what they show us on camera, what they showed us on camera was that they had a good family, that, you know, they was doing good. They both are young. He's 27, I think she's 25. Halo's 17 months old. We seen them come together, even though back in October they end up breaking up or whatever. We seen them two come together for baby Halo's first birthday party or whatever, and where he had the little Coco Melon thing and stuff. And I said something earlier in my video, if you pay attention to that short, when they was walking in, she was like, I want to hold him, let me hold him. And DDG was like, no, let him walk in. And she kind of like looked away, like she was like, you know, like, okay, like he can walk in type thing or whatever. So it's like when you start paying attention more and more to things, it was like, okay, you can see where she kind of showed, now that we know this alleged information is out here, she kind of showed that she seemed like she may have been like a little fearful and threatened by him. A lot of people don't like him because they feel like, hey, he's a complete asshole. Like the way he talk, everything, like he's just a smart ass. He's an asshole. He's so arrogant, so cocky and stuff like that. You say being a good parent doesn't stop abuse to the other parent. Right. Absolutely. And that's the thing, because now in this here court document, this restraining order, she also have a restraining order on him against him for Halo. So he is to stay away from her in Halo. She feared for her in Halo's life. Not only because of the, I guess, the threats and stuff with him or whatever, it's more so too because of his fan base. Like he has this whole thing. If you guys remember a couple of months ago when he got mad, when I talked about it on here on a live stream and on video, when Halo and Holly was sick with RSV, he ended up going over to her house, and he was mad because she wouldn't let him get his son and stuff like that. She was like, he was sick, this, that, and other, or whatever. Well, it comes out in the restraining order that he is caught on the ring cam. He destroyed her ring cam, which is, that is going to be a big part of the evidence in this here restraining order custody battle and stuff like that. She stated that he broke in her house. They didn't know that he was in there. He has been, like I said, on between 2 to 5 times. He has been physically and verbally abusive to her in front of Halo. The last time they had got into it, he was over there or whatever, and I guess she was strapping Halo in the car seat, and they was talking about, like, you know, custody and rights and scheduling and stuff like that. And he got real irritated and stuff like that, started cussing her out, called her the B word and stuff, telling her to get out of his car and everything. But she was scared. She didn't want to leave Halo because Halo started crying, so she rode with him to his mom's house. Hey, Tron, how are you? Hey, Leaky. So, but in the midst of that, they got into a physical altercation where allegedly she is stating that he pulled her hair. He called her some bitches, and he also hit her face on the steering wheel, and that's how he chipped her too. So if you guys want to see the videos and stuff like that, and the pictures or whatever, you have to check out my live stream, my video from earlier today when I posted video footage, pictures that I had and stuff like that. So it's just crazy, y'all. It is crazy. She also stated in the restraining order that most of the time when Halo is with DDG, his mother has Halo. Like, DDG don't even have Halo. And we see that a lot of times. For those of you that follow him, you know what I'm saying? We see that a lot of times. Like, hey, buddy, when your son is over there, you don't be having him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll come in the room, you put him on camera for a minute, you'll laugh, you play with him, and then it's like, all right, get out. That's what I see. You know, and a lot of y'all was saying that, you know, he just used his son for clout, and he was using his son for the money and the clicks and the views, because believe it or not, baby Halo is famous, okay? He don't even know it. He is famous, but at the same time, it's really, really sad because his mother, as well as his father, he got a lot to do with it from all of his streaming and stuff like that, but they have made him known. Okay, he is known, worldwide known. It's like now, as he grow up, all of this stuff will always be on the internet. That's why we need to be careful of things that we post, even as content creators. We need to be careful of the things that we do and stuff like that in our life, because even right now, even though he's getting older, the baby is learning how to talk. He's talking, y'all. Y'all know he just started walking and stuff. And if you pay even more closer attention, lately, Halo just be around there like just mean mugging everybody. Like, he don't put this camera, like he just like mean mugging, or he be swinging, or if you notice, like if DDG holding him, he'll pop him in the mouth, or he be fighting now. And it's like, well, kids are like sponges, you know what I'm saying? They're going to absorb what they see. So if you're cussing around a kid first words is going to be cuss words. If you fighting all day long around the kids, first thing kids going to do is they're going to haul off and pop your ass, you know? So it's kind of starting to show. Did you see his brother was accused of DV against his girlfriend as well? Something's going on in that family. Yes, Pepper. So I did speak on that earlier in my video as well. And, you know, that goes to lead to, and I know that DDG mom is not going to come out here, nor mother will. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that type of mother. I am going to ride for mine. Okay, if my kid get in trouble in school and they got into a fight, this, that, and another, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to your story. I got your back. I'm taking your side. But when we get home, you better tell me the damn truth. But I'm going to ride for mine. You know what I'm saying? If you call me, if a family member, a loved one, hey, Dardita, how are you, Queen? Thank you for coming in. A loved one call me or something like that, and they like, hey, such and such is doing this here, or where you at, pull up. Baby, I'm coming. I'm not asking no questions. I'm going to ride with you, but you better tell me the truth later. So his mother right now, she's riding with her boys. But deep down inside, she probably sitting behind, it sound like a letter. She probably sitting behind or whatever, and she like, you two stupid motherfuckers out here embarrassing me in this public place. You know what I'm saying? She probably cussing them out. She probably over there like, girl, I should beat your black ass. You know what I'm saying? So you say, ever since you've been starting to blow up on YouTube, it seems like you be ignoring me. Hi, JD. That's the first time you ever came in here. So how you gonna even say that? If Your Majesty call, you're coming. Oh, of course. Of course, baby. I am coming. Okay? You say I'm right as well, but right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm digging on your ass. And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, right is right and wrong is wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's probably over there cussing his ass out, trying to figure some shit out. She's probably trying to talk to Holly and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that is the reason why she's not like that. Her comments move fast. It's his first time in here. Whoever. It's their first time in here, Jeremiah. So she's probably trying to, like, be like the peer mediator and stuff like that, or whatever, amongst them both, you know. So It's ugly. It's bad. I'm not the type of person, because I think up under my comments earlier from my videos, I had a couple people like, oh, I hope you don't think it's okay for her to just take his son, and oh, it's not right. A dad should still be in a child's life. This, that, and other. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not saying that, oh, she should take full custody, because I know she wants full custody, sole custody, like she don't want him to have no rights at all. I'm not saying that, because at the end of the day, they both is financially stable. You know what I'm saying? You can tell Halo loves both his parents or whatever. They both deserve to be in a child life, but maybe, DDG realized, because I even posted his first live stream after all the allegations came out and stuff. Maybe he have realized, like, dang, I messed up. Even though I can't make this right with Holly, how can I make this right with my son, so that we can co-parent with each other and be cordial around each other? How can I make sure that she's comfortable around me, or even comfortable with leaving my child with me? Because it was sounding like, you know what I'm saying, she was saying, like, he can't control his temper. Like, he get real angry. He spaz out. And y'all think about it, even with his little sister boyfriend, with TT boyfriend, them two always beefing. They always arguing. Like, he do not like that boy. So you can tell he do got some type of temper or whatever. So maybe he just needs to see some counseling or something, y'all. I don't know. You say my nephew is a DDG, and I'll never publicly on a platform speak on him, but I'll also never have his back, because I don't agree with men hitting women, especially on one. Right, I agree. How are you, Queen? Thank you for coming in. You say maybe he need anger management or parents in classes, right? And when immature people have children, they raise the children like young siblings and not children. Absolutely. Everybody, let's keep this respectful peace in the chat. Can you stop moving around? What the heck? It's some weird people out here, y'all. Hold on one second. Hey, Janet Brown, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I agree with that. I do not condone. For one, I am the type of person, I feel like, because men can be abused as well, okay? It is a lot of men that's out here that is in DV relationships where women is abusing these men, and it's some where men is abusing women. So I do not condone DV at all, no matter if it's male or female. You know what I'm saying? You said DV is what happens when women deal with men that are jealous of them. And and that can go both ways. So I know in the beginning it was a lot of people that was saying, like, she made his career, she built him up. I will say she did make him more so famous and known, but at the same time, he was really already doing his own thing too, y'all. He did have his own platform. I know a lot of people were saying that they didn't like how he gave his mansion to his mom to live in, and then he went and bought a new mansion for him to do like his streaming and stuff like that. And they were saying it just wasn't child safe or child friendly and stuff like that. Like, people are always gonna have something negative to say. They're gonna always have something bad to pull out of a situation, you know what I'm saying? But trying to look at the bigger picture, it's a child involved. They both are young, like I said earlier. So hopefully they can come to a mutual agreement. They can co-parent. They can work out a schedule. You get Halo sometimes, I get Halo sometimes. You have them some weekends and birthdays, and I do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And then once they are on mutual agreement grounds, and attitudes is under control and feelings is under control, maybe they can come together and celebrate things together. Because we know that at one point they were celebrating holidays together and birthdays together and stuff like that. So I thought they was like a beautiful couple, you know what I'm saying? But that's that part. When that camera come on, that camera is rolling, so it's like, act on. You know what I'm saying? That camera off, it might be like, shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. You see, they both came with their own level of fame. Absolutely. And they both have opposite types of supporters, so it is easy for the supporters to want to downplay the other. Absolutely. Hi, Tasha. You say yes, they are the puppy love, but safety comes first. Yes. Hey, Arbery. Absolutely. And that's the thing, y'all. Like, they young. They was in that lust. You know what I'm saying? Holly, I think too, they were saying before, like, she'd never been in a real relationship. I think she said that Daryl was her first real boyfriend relationship, if I'm not mistaken, or whatever. So it's like, you find somebody, y'all both financially stable, y'all living a life, y'all traveling, you know what I'm saying? You're lusting over each other, y'all doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then the shit start hitting the fan, you know. But what I will say, y'all, and I said this earlier, that girl is smart. She is smart. And if these allegations is right, and he was putting his hands on her, and he was being abusive to her allegedly, you know what I'm saying, I am proud of her for standing up for herself as a woman. I am proud of her from saying one time, two times is enough for me. You know what I'm saying? They said it was 2 to 5 times. It was a box where it could have been one time, 2 to 5 times, or